Are you tired of the same food options when you're trying to decide what's for dinner? Let Mamut Bar and Grill in Richmond ease that burden. Their one-of-a-kind menu offers fine Mexican options, plus burgers, a large selection of sandwiches and wraps, pasta, steaks, seafood, and a full list of appetizers. You can please everyone on your guest list with a trip to Mamut Bar and Grill, located in Richmond at 2187 Lexington Road, across from Whitehall Elementary School.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome into this Hump Day edition of the Mamut Bar and Grill Sports Report. Eastern Kentucky University's men's basketball team took the lead early and rolled to an 86-66 victory at Chicago State University last night, moving the Colonels to 3-1 on the season. EKU grabbed the lead for good on a layup from Mayor Wall with 15:40 to go in the first half to go in front 11-9. The Colonels doubled their advantage from 5 to 10, 24-14 on a three-pointer from Tyler Andrews, followed by a jumper from Devontae Blanton with 12:34 left in the opening period and never looked back. Blanton finished with 14 points on 7 of 12 shooting, 8 rebounds, 2 assists to go along with 1 steal. The Colonels shot over 50% for much of the game before finishing 35 for 75, good for 47%. And EKU out-rebounded the Cougars 50-35 and limited CSU to 6 offensive rebounds. The Maroon and White had a 42-28 advantage in points in the paint and a 17-6 advantage in second chance points. The Colonels will play 3 games up next in the Gulf Coast Showcase starting Monday against Ball State at noon. The Colonels will then also face Southern Illinois and Louisiana Tech at that same event in Estero, Florida. Well, the EKU Volleyball team just wrapped up their second straight 20-win season and are now just 3 wins away from capturing the Atlantic Sun Conference Tournament Championship. Tournament play for the 4th-seeded Colonels begins tomorrow against number 5-seeded Jacksonville at Alico Arena in Fort Myers, Florida. The opening round matchup will begin at 4 p.m. and air live on ESPN+. The 20 wins for the team marks the first time EKU has posted back-to-back 20-win seasons for the first time since 2004-2005. The Colonels are the only ASUN team to beat the regular season champion Florida Gulf Coast this year despite their 4th-place finish, and as a team, EKU leads the ASUN in kills and assists, is 2nd in points, and are 3rd in digs, hitting percentage, opponent aces, and blocks. The Colonels are 6-1 all-time against Jacksonville, their first-round opponent, including a 3-0 sweep in Richmond back on October 25th. 4 Colonels had 9 or 10 kills, and 4 had 3 or more blocks in the win over the Dolphins earlier this season. A.G. Vandegrift had a team-high 10 kills, did not commit an error, and posted a .556 attack percentage. McDonough had a best match 17 kills for Jacksonville, finishing with a .448 attack percentage in that game. Tomorrow, we'll preview the big matchup for Madison Central football as they prepare to face Frederick Douglass on Friday night in the Region Championship game. But for today's Mamut Bar and Grill Sports Report, I'm Michael Watkins.